cryptocurrency pump and dumps, and I'm going to explain these with triangles because, well, I hope everybody knows what a triangle is. Now, if you're not sure what a pump and dump is, it's just a way for a group of people to make money at the cost of other people. And this video is for those other people so that you understand what is actually going on. So this is not to scare you away from pump and dumps. It's just to make you aware of how they work. Another term might be a rug pull, but same exact general concept. So let's get to these triangles. And the first triangle here is known as the opportunity triangle. So opportunity triangle, and then up here we have the loss triangle. Now these are technically supposed to be the same shape, but just cut me some slack. They're not going to be exact proportionate. But the opportunity triangle, meaning, well, this is where all the opportunity lays. And within this, you're going to have several different layers. And over here, we have this phenomenon, which is time. So this is the beginning of time, and as time goes, well, you understand. So the point here being is, at the very beginning of everything, who has the absolute most opportunity? Well, right here, you could see, the creators of the coin. So we'll just, creators of coin, right? They're going to have, obviously, the most opportunity possible because they are creating it. They are in it, quite frankly, the ground level. Who's going to be the next group? Well, a lot of times with cryptos, you're going to see influencers. You're going to see people that, are, whether or not they disclose that they're getting paid, but they're trying to, influence, promote, pump, whatever term you want to use. So we'll call this, the influencers, right? So influencers, especially if they're paid in the coin themselves, they're going to have quite a bit of opportunity. And then here you could have what I'm going to call the sub-influencers. So they're people that, they're not really the primary influencers, but they're still within the world of, influencing, helping to get the word out, pumping whatever that coin actually is. And then in this area right here, you're going to have veteran traders, meaning they know what to look for. They know how all this works. So that's the idea of this video. I want to turn you into one of these veteran traders, but they understand what's going on. And part of what's going on, they realize is, okay, they don't have maximum opportunity. There's still some opportunity, as you can see here, but it's not nearly as much as these people down here, the influencers, or anything down below them. But they do realize there's some opportunity, but they are traders. And because they understand what's going on, while not a lot, there is some opportunity. And then all of a sudden we get here into this triangle. And remember, as time goes on, so the coin gets created, influencers get involved, the sub-influencers get involved, traders are getting involved. And part of these traders, again, they know what they're doing. They're going to help pump. They're going to help talk it up. They're going to help be positive about it because they understand that the more hype that they can build, the more opportunity they're going to create for themselves. So they're just trying to extrapolate as much opportunity as possible. But once we get here, now we have this area. And this is what I call the kind of veterans, right? So they're traders. They know what's going on. They think they know what's going on. They're not nearly as battle-hardened as the veteran traders, but they do have a general idea that they probably experienced some pump and dumps before, some rug pulls before. So they have a general idea. They're still trying to fine-tune things, but they do have, they understand that, okay, this is probably a pump and dump. And so there's some stuff going on. So yeah, they do have a chance at loss, but it's not a huge chance. So because it's not a huge chance of loss, maybe there is a little bit of opportunity in this area. So this area is all kind of blended in the sense of veteran traders. I mean, if you're up here, you could still potentially take a loss, probably not going to be a big loss or anything like that. But the point here being is there is some general opportunity. There is some general potential of a loss in this area, but it's not at any sort of catastrophic amount. But then as you go on, you have right here, people with no idea what's going on, right? Then you have people that you have no idea, but they believe, meaning they don't really know what's going on, but they believe in this coin. Like they believe in this coin and, for whatever. And then you have the diehards, right? They will die on this hill to defend the coin, to believe in the coin. And you're not going to convince them. Dare I say, they are like cult-like members. They are just, nothing you are going to say is going to persuade them from the fact that, yeah, this coin is just pure junk. It's a pump and dump. It's nothing. And of course, you notice where they're located, maximum loss. Or in other words, in terminology, maybe if you've heard the term, these are for sure bag holders, right? There's no doubt about it. If they're not bag holders yet, they will soon be bag holders, and their loss will be maximum, meaning that they're pretty much buying the top. Maybe they're buying dips that keep dipping, but then they keep buying those dips that keep dipping. I mean, they are so all in that it is game over. And that's how a pump and up actually works. You got the people down here that are loading up, and as time goes by, they're trying to hype. They're trying to pump it up. But as this is all going on, once again, to reiterate, I'm not saying to avoid pump and dumps. I'm not saying to avoid, the altcoins or anything like that. I'm just saying, know that you need to trade them. Now, how quick do you need to trade them? Well, that's always going to be a little different, but don't show up thinking that it's some sort of worthwhile investment. Don't show up thinking that it's some sort of great foresight. No. Everything is guilty until proven innocent. And the vast majority of coins, especially when they're just newly created, it's just a pump and dump, right? It's going to be some sort of scheme. And if you know what you're doing, you can still make money from it, but just don't be one of these people up here that, again, hopefully I've eliminated this. So now you can officially say that you have no idea. But don't be like, no idea, but I still believe. And then, these people up here, they're not watching this. They're for sure not watching this video. But overall, this is all pump and dump is. It's two triangles. And you just got to understand that unless you are a creator of the coin, you simply don't have maximum opportunity. And as you go with time, opportunity drops, and then there's no opportunity up here for them, right? It's just going to be a loss. It's just really a question of how bad is the loss going to get. But did I leave anything out? Would you argue that there's maybe some more layers that I need to put in here? Put those on in the comment section. Maybe we can sharpen this up a little bit. But generally speaking, I think I did a good job in illustrating what's happening, where these kind of layers are at. But I'm always open to feedback. So like I said in the comment section, let me know, did I leave anything out? So now you know how pump dump works, just using two triangles. Be aware of it. I'm not saying to avoid this sort of stuff, but just be educated, understand what's going on so that you can make the best decision possible. So you can, obviously make money from whatever coin you are trying to trade. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.